Welcome back, TESOL 2022. We are on day 3. It is Friday, and my next guest you may recognize, Deborah Healey, is a past president of TESOL. Thank you for being here. Very exciting news about next year's convention. It is going to be in your hometown, and you are helping to organize it. Tell us about TESOL 2023.
TESOL 2023, I'm one of the local co-chairs, so I'm sure the academic program will be as wonderful as it is here, but that's not my job. My job is the fun factor and the making sure everything moves smoothly when you pick up your bag and your registration and all of that. But mostly what we're interested in is making sure that people who come to Portland will see how wonderful Portland actually is. We've had some bad press in the past, but that's really not Portland. I mean, Portland is the people, it's voodoo donuts, I have to admit, you know. The pink boxes are instantly recognizable anywhere in Portland. And it's just there are some weird things about Portland. There's the Peculiarium is one of the places that I hope people get to visit. It's peculiar. We also have the Museum of Science and Industry, which always has wonderful exhibits. And like Pittsburgh, it's on rivers. So Portland is on the Willamette River and the Columbia River. So once again, it's an opportunity to see riverfront activities. We've got a wonderful riverfront park. It's a great place with a lot of stuff to do.
And it's going to be in March?
It's in March, about the same time as this year, the 21st through the 24th.
Okay, and so I know weather is weather and it always changes, I get that. But what's sort of the general weather usually at this time of year in Portland?
It's often a little rainy. It rarely rains hard, which is why people in Portland don't tend to carry umbrellas.
Okay.
We have hoods. So it's like, okay, flip up the hood and just walk. I wouldn't expect it to be raining all the time, but it is a possibility that it rains all week. Usually we have a few sunny days in between the rain, and but you're okay if you bring an umbrella. People will know you're not from Portland.
You'll be a tourist.
But it's okay because people are very friendly toward tourists.
Okay. So we'll bring our rain jackets.
Bring your rain jacket with a hood,
Okay.
and you'll look like one of us.
And it's going to be held at the convention center.
At the convention center, yes.
Okay.
With some very good transit available in Portland. It's easy to get anywhere in Portland on transit. So you don't need a car. You can also, if you want, get one of the rental bikes or a rental power scooter and get yourself around that way. But it's a great place to walk around, to see things, wonderful art opportunities, all sorts of really interesting things. You also have the history of Portland because it's on 2 rivers. It's the ancestral home of a number of tribes: the Cathlamet, the Molalla, the Multnomah, a whole bunch of tribes. And you've got that history, as well as the Chinese settlements in Portland, and a wonderful Portland Chinese garden and a Chinese museum, which are great places for people to visit.
Okay, so maybe they need to come a few days early, right? Or stay a few days late?
Absolutely. There's so much to do in Portland. And if you like outdoor activities, Portland has, I believe, the United States' largest urban forest as a park. So you can get to Forest Park, and I don't know how many miles of trails there are. There are a lot of trails. So if you like to walk, bring your hiking boots. And, there's Mount Tabor. That's another thing to add to my list. Hiking trails in Portland for those who like to hike and walk.
Fantastic. All right. TESOL 2023.
Yeah.
Portland, Oregon. You will, of course, see Deborah Healey there.
Yes, you will see me there. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for getting us excited about next year's convention.
Thank you. This has been a great conference, and I've really enjoyed it. So we're looking forward to more in Portland.
2023.
More in 2023. Thank you.